The guys from I Prevail are joining me here in the studio. We got Eric and Brian. How you doing, guys?
Doing good, man. Doing really well.
We can't complain. Just put out a new song yesterday, so life is good.
You guys been floating around, been staying in the area here lately?
We actually just got back from Australia. Did a 2-week run there about 2 weeks ago.
Yep, not long.
You guys seem to play there a lot.
Yeah, that was our third time. It's been a while. We went over there for a festival right before COVID really took over, and then we've just been dying, itching, waiting to go back there, and finally we were able to go back. Like I said, was it three weeks ago?
Yeah,
for 2 weeks?
It's certainly a long trek because you got to fly from Detroit to LA, then LA to Sydney, and then we did Sydney to Perth, which is an extra 5 hours. So once you get past all the flights and finally get there, the shows were incredible. So many people too just said it was like their first show back. So I can't wait to see kind of what it's like in America when we start touring heavy here, because I know so many people have just been waiting to finally get back to a rock show or a metal show.
And of course, when you go down to Australia, you're watching Lost, right? Is that the show on the flight? Is that?
I don't know. That might be a bad omen to watch.
That's juju to watch that.
So yeah, talking about shows, you guys are playing our Thanksgiving Throwdown, which is going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be awesome. So looking forward to that. And the first time I ever met Eric a few years ago, somebody had told me about these Shoeys things that they do down in Australia, where people throw shoes on the stage if they like you, and then you're supposed to put beer in them and drink it. But you actually, instead of just putting the beer in there, you poured the beer in there and drank it out of these shoes.
Yeah, so first show years ago, in the middle of the set, I got hit in the head with a shoe, and I'm going off like, "Who the hell threw that? Who threw that? Fess up!" And someone in our monitors chirped up, and they're like, "No, that's a good thing. It's like they want you to drink a beer out of it." I'm like, "What sick weirdo? Okay, sure, all right." So I grabbed a beer, and I looked around. I'm like, "Okay," poured the beer in the shoe. Everyone went wild, took the drink. And at the end of the tour, I did that for every show. And at the end of the tour, 6-7 shows later, the guy's like, "Hey, mate, just to let you know, you only had to put the beer bottle in the shoe." So what the hell, man?